let's just do the thing. Oh, good morning.
Huh? Is Mine being cold to us again?
Why would she have to, though? Wouldn't she crow it over us? That's what I was expecting.
Ah, rosy cheeks. Good morning. Huh? And he's gotten nicer? What the heck? What could have happened between them yesterday? It's always so hard to understand what's going on.
Well, that was a short scene. Why do narcissists have to do this every time? As soon as they fall in love, for real, with a girl who actually likes them back, for real, they go off the deep end. And yet they're still my weakness. Gosh darn it, Ikki. I hope things turn around. I hope he's not really breaking up. What if I'm on the route to a bad end? I can't face it, though.
Good work today, rosy cheeks. What's this? So what attitude will he use next?
I'm sorry. You don't have to wait for me today. Can you go home by yourself?
What?
I made a promise to go spend time with the girls outside, so I'll be late. Don't worry about yesterday's message. Don't worry about yesterday's message? Dude, you're like spending no time with us all of a sudden. You've been acting hecka weird for I don't know, days at least, before we even went on our trip. And then we had a kiss and I thought things were good, and now we got back and you're like, we should take a break and we need to talk because I think you know what's up and we're not talking about it. And I'm not okay with it because apparently we got less than a week before you break up. Or are we broken up? I'm rambling. I'll see you later. I'll call you.
Ugh. What's with him?
I don't know. Orion's face just so perfectly sums up my own.
Ugh.
Vicky! Hey, did you really mean it when you said we'd go to do karaoke today?
It's true, right? Rika said she made an arrangement with you. Yeah. I'll do whatever you want as long as it doesn't affect my work tomorrow.
Yay, I'm so happy!
You're doing karaoke with a bunch of other girls?
Karaoke? He's leaving you alone to go do karaoke now? Should we go home? Huh? Hey, are you a little angry? This is the first time you felt this way since we merged. So is it true? Are you feeling jealous? Huh? Hey, rosy cheeks. If you're really feeling jealous about this, maybe you should talk to Ikki and ask him why he's doing this. Ikki might be planning something, right? Instead of getting mad, you should just ask him the reason. If the two of you don't talk, you won't know the truth. Oh. Well, you can't call and ask him in front of the fan club members, that's right. It might take some time, but if you wait in front of his house, he'll show up eventually.
Is that what we're really been brought down to, Orion?
Alright, let's wait! Let's dress up nice and warm and wait for Ikki in front of his apartment. It's okay. It'll go well if you just show him these feelings you have now.
I'm scared, Orion. I'm scared of getting shut down. What if he doesn't come home? And he's with another girl. Damn, I am jealous. He's my narcissist, gosh darn it.
It sure is late. It's August, but your breath is steaming. What's the temperature out here?
Rosy cheeks, what are you doing here? Hey, I said not to worry about the message yesterday. How long have you been waiting? Just come inside. Nobody saw you, right?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Would there be a problem if someone saw you?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Orion. Hold on a minute. I'll turn on the heater and make some coffee. She sure do some silly things.
It's 'cause I'm in love with you. She can't help it when you treat her so coldly. But it's pretty warm inside his room. Ugh.
Here's some coffee. Careful, it's hot. So, would you tell me why you were waiting out there? Didn't you think that it might be dangerous? What would you have done if those girls came back with me? You want the same thing that happened at the lodge to happen again.
What?
I told you from the very beginning, if I think it's dangerous, I might have to pretend and treat you coldly. You really can't believe what I'm saying to you. And you're doubting me. Does it look like I'm going around with them for fun?
Why is Ikki getting so mad?
Yeah, why are you mad at me? You're the one being a floozy. I won't know if you don't explain it, you big dummy.
I explained it when we started going out. Was I wrong to assume that wasn't enough explanation? Did I not say enough? Have you been questioning my actions all this time? Someone saw my cell phone when we were at the lodge. I intended to treat you coldly in front of everyone so that they wouldn't harass you. But someone saw my cell phone and saw that we were getting along in secret.
Is that when they made their plan?
After that, I saw Mine talking to those girls. I thought she might have been connected to them, so I was wary around her. But when I asked Mine, it turned out that she was just worried for your sake, too. So I stopped being so guarded during work.
That's why you wanted to talk to Mine. Okay, he's right. I guess I did jump the gun. But, I mean, what was I supposed to think?
I went out with those girls to help calm them down. That's all.
So were those messages just because, in case somebody checked your phone again?
So, is there anything else you want to ask?
Yeah, why are you so mad?
Why? Should I be happy that the girl I love is doubting me like this?
Ugh, words hurt, man. Words hurt.
You were put in danger because I wasn't careful enough. I already can't forgive myself for that. It's dangerous and cold, and I made you wait around for so long. Of course I'd be mad. You needed to go that far in order to figure out my true intentions. That makes me mad too. And I'm mad at myself for only being able to do things that would cause so much doubt. Why do you think I'm putting up with all this? And just so you know, I'm having to suffer dozens of times more than you.
Hey, you're not the only one suffering, though.
And here you are getting a little jealous. What are you trying to accomplish? Why do you have to show such jealousy? Yes, I'm a bit happy you feel that way, but you can't even say you like me, so why are you jealous? You can't tell me straight, right? You can't make up your mind. But I'm not like that. You already know, right? I'm in love with you, and I'm serious about it. I'd want to be with you and embrace you all day, and kiss you, and have my way with you until we're both exhausted.
Ikki.
But things just won't go that way. I doubt your feelings are anywhere near mine yet.
Have you seen my affection bar for you?
And if everyone finds out how serious I am, there's no doubt that you would be bullied. How much do you imagine I have to endure here? I tried going out with girls seriously before, but none of them lasted more than 3 months. I'm not 100% sure, but they were probably being bullied. Oh, that's what's going on.
That's why the girls are getting so aggressive right now. Is because if it lasts more than 3 months, then he must be really serious. But they're getting desperate to break him up.
him and Rosy Cheeks up, because then they know that they're not serious.
I'm sorry, but if you don't communicate, what am I supposed to think? I freaked out. She freaked out because she loves you. This is why she's here.
So during high school, I decided to make up some rules. I'd only go out with someone for 3 months. I wouldn't get more involved than necessary, and I'd explain that to everyone. If everyone knew that it would end after 3 months, my girlfriend shouldn't be the target of too much jealousy. I'd lose my girlfriend after 3 months, but there were always more who came to confess to me. Her confession would be acknowledged, and I'd have another 3-month diversion. A win-win situation, is it not? And that's how I've been dating people this whole time. That is, until you scolded me, telling me that my actions were just the worst. Just like you told me to, I've started repenting and changing my old ways.
Is he even changing for us?
But it'll all be for nothing. You'll get bullied, and after 3 months you'll want to break up. That's why I've made it seem on the surface that I'm not serious. And you need to act that way too. I know it'll only last for 3 months, but I can't think of any other way. You need to hurry and grow to like me more. You only have 1 week left.
You saying we gotta do the thing, or we're never gonna do the thing? Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe I want more than just doing the thing once with you. Maybe. Ikki you. Can't we just murder all these girls and put them in a pit somewhere so we can be together? Orion, thoughts? No?
Good work. You don't need to wait today either. Take care on your way home.
Yep. That same face, Orion, that same face.
I guess you just have to go home alone. It's not like there's a problem going back home alone, but this won't do anything for your memories.
Well, going home with Ikki wasn't doing anything for our memories anyway.
Maybe you should call someone and talk. Wait.
Kent.
That big and dark object. Isn't that Kent?
Were you waiting here? Please tell me you got some advice, you smart, beautiful man.
Oh, it's you. The last time I saw you was at your place the other day. I'm glad you seem better. How have you been doing with Ikki? Oh, I'm not actually asking for an answer. It's just a greeting. Don't pay any attention to me.
Oh, you socially awkward butterfly.
Yeah, Ikki will be late.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Ikki, just like the other day. Does it not appear that way?
Kent's got a lot of free time.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, he's gonna be late today and for the next, I don't know, 5 days, whatever.
Late? Does that mean you're going home alone now?
Oh wow, that expression though.
I see. I heard that walking home was the greatest enjoyment to him, so I figured he'd be here. I suppose I got ahead of myself. I should have considered statistical probability over just surprising Ikki. I guess I can't help it. I'll have to come back another time. Maybe I should walk you home. I'm not a replacement for Ikki, but it's better than going alone.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that from you.
Yeah, you didn't even ask him for that. Was Kent always such a kind and generous character?
This is the most we've ever interacted with Kent. Like, we didn't interact with him at all, really, in Shin's route. I'm really looking forward to doing Kent's route, actually, if it's more of this.
It would be a waste to do nothing after coming all the way here, and Ikki is worried about you. Just think of me as a bodyguard. With a man walking by your side, suspicious people won't come near you.
Actually, that's also a good idea, because if we're seen walking with Kent, then the girls will also think, oh, she's not that serious about him either, right?
Huh. Kent seems worried, but Ikki was so worried that he talked to Kent about it too.
Oh, back of Kent. Shall we go? Oh, don't worry, I still remember how to get to your place.
Of course you would. Well, thank you. This is kind of nice.
1 week left. Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
I might not seem like it, but I'm worried about Ikki as his friend. I've never seen him so serious about someone before.
Huh? I knew it. Ikki really is serious about you.
I told you before that I spend time with Ikki because I'm interested in his condition, right? That's not a lie, but it isn't the full truth either. I'm also interested in Ikki's cognitive dissonance.
Cognitive dissonance?
In other words, his heart and his body are in a state of unbalance. Everyone has a side like that, but it's strikingly obvious in his case. He explains the contradictions between reality and his desires while being affected by that condition of his. Those mixed emotions are very interesting.
Contradiction between reality and desires?
You look like you don't understand. Maybe I should explain it in a more tangible way.
Well, thank you for not saying in a simpler way for stupid minds like mine.
To put it simply, while Ikki plays around with and goes back and forth between women, he actually longs for true love.
Well, I mean, of course he would. He has, like, no meaningful relationships, really, except for you, Kent. But he's scared to actually commit. I know all about these narcissists. I know.
However, that longing has been interfered with by external factors, such as the women around him and the rumors they spread. That's why he's compromised, fulfilling that longing through physical enjoyment. However, it seems that Ikki has found true love now, and that's toward you, of course. But because he's put up with an environment of conflict and interference for so long, he blames his troubles on his condition. It's a natural condition, so he can't help it. That's his fate, whether he likes it or not. That's all. Because he has given up on struggling with that despair, he simply enjoys transient periods of 3 months. He may have objections to this explanation, but this is the reality that I see. The main point is that he's accepted that despair and just lives with it. What do you think?
No, I get it. But what do I do? How do I help this guy? How do I help him?
Is that something you should ask me? I'm the one who should be asking you that question.
Well, you're so smart. Maybe you have some insight that I haven't thought of yet. I mean, I know I'm his girlfriend, but I've lost all my memories. Okay, I'm working off of 3 weeks of memories.
Do you have feelings for my best friend, despite the dark rumors spread by jealous women? If you want to respond to his feelings in kind, I'd like you to help save him from his despair. Of course, if you can't reciprocate his feelings, that can't be helped. You should feel no responsibility for this.
Well, man, Kent is a really good friend for Ikki.
It's amazing. This is about all I can say on the matter. But I have high expectations that you won't discard Ikki like an unwanted item after the 3-month trial period ends.
I don't want to, but I don't know whether he'll let me stay.
Although, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind seeing him seriously cry for the first time either.
Oh, Kent. You sadistic man, you. That's okay. I won't tell Ikki.
In the end, I think there's no mistaking that Ikki is seriously in love with you. But you have reservations about giving him an answer.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, I did almost get murdered. So, there's that to consider.
I know Kent called it a silly thing like a trial period, but I guess it really was like trying out dating him. But that means that after the 3 months end, Ikki won't be the one to throw you away. he'll probably want to see if you really are in love with him or not. You don't even have 1 full week left. If you hadn't lost your memories when you did, you probably would already know the answer without needing to think on it more. And Ikki might already have come up with his own answer to this. What about you?
What about me? What will my answer be? I mean, of course I want to stay with him longer. I'd like to move in with him and not eat breakfast in the morning. But these fangirls have got to go. Aw, Ryan's finally getting into his role of being a maid.
Welcome back, Master. Right this way. Please have a seat. This is our menu. Please feel free to call for me when you've decided on your order. Phew, I'm getting pretty used to following along with you.
I love that you're working with me, Orion. You're so awesome. Who are you? The last time I saw the words middle-aged man, it was my father that Shin was talking to. No. Why would he show up all of a sudden? Maybe it's not. I'll go with my dad for now.
Hey now, is that it? You're acting very cold.
What? Was it really that cold?
You know, I spent 2 hours coming here to see you. Are you not going to greet me because you're working?
Huh? Oh! Nothing like this has happened in such a long time, so we totally forgot. You know this man, don't you? Wait, who was he again?
I don't know. I don't even know if I want to pretend. If I say, it's been a while to my own father, that'd be like the worst thing. Maybe it would be best to just say, I'm working, so I can't greet you more warmly? I hope. I'm sorry, but I'm working now.
Okay, good. Nice way to get out of it.
So it's because you're working. I'm proud that my daughter is such a serious worker, at least.
I knew it. It is my dad. That is so weird. I think she's got the same hair as him.
What? Your dad shows up now, of all times?
Yeah, why did you show up all of a sudden?
Since he's your dad, then he must be the man Toma was saying was a huge cheater, right?
Did we miss the whole story about my dad being a cheater? Dad, you're the worst.
And you weren't going to rely on your family anyway. Why is he here now?
Dad.
There are only 6 days left until you need to answer me. I wanted to check up on you, though, to see if you've made up your mind. So, have you come up with an answer?
Huh? You need to answer something?
Crap.
Wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to come up with an answer to Ikki's confession within 6 days? We thought we finally had everything under control, but there's still more?
I've told you many times already, but I only intend to pay for your studio until the end of August. It looks like you're working, but I think it's impossible to attend college while also making a living. Just give up and come live with me and your stepmother. She says she'll be happy to welcome you too.
Your stepmother? I guess your dad got remarried to another woman.
This is the 3rd time you've known a new mother. You should be used to it all by now.
That doesn't mean it's okay, Dad.
He got remarried 3 times?
I thought you might be going through a delicate time, so I waited until now to ask. But I won't wait any longer.
Does this mean your dad's been married 4 times already?
Gosh, my dad's a slut.
That's crazy. I wonder how you felt. No, I'm pretty sure there's only one way you could have felt about it. You didn't like it. You disliked the idea so much that you've been working hard every day to save up money to get by later.
That's why I've been working so hard. But why has Ikki been working as hard? Just to spend time with us?
Listen, Rosy Cheeks, I won't let you get away with acting so selfishly for much longer.
What should you do? Did you have any plans to survive?
Oh. Has Ikki not met my dad yet? Oh. Introducing the boyfriend to the father is a very awkward thing to do.
Master, has one of our establishment's maids been causing you any issues?
Ikki!
No, there's no problem. I'm her father. We're just talking about a family situation right now. I'm sure my daughter has been a handful.
Ah, so you're Rosy Cheeks' father. I wonder if we told Ikki about any of the stuff with him. The young lady has been quite helpful, both at work and in personal affairs.
What?
I'm Ikki. It's nice to meet you. I've been going out with your daughter.
What did you say?
Yeah, Dad, this is my boyfriend.
Oh, I see. That's, well, fine, I guess.
Yeah, you can't really talk, Dad, about me having a boyfriend.
However, EQ was it? My daughter will be returning home soon, to a place about 2 hours away by train.
F that!
There's no way a college student like her could make a living by herself. I'm sorry, but continuing to see my daughter will be difficult.
I heard from her that she didn't need to decide until the end of the month.
A decision. No, it was only time for her to prepare herself for this. There are no other choices for her.
Why's that? Even if she might struggle in living alone, sharing a room is always an option. Oh, Ikki.
Sharing a room? And who would be sharing this room with her?
And that would be me, obviously.
Ikki just gives nothing. He gives nothing about this. He's like, hey, I'm gonna share a room with your daughter. That's just the natural way of things, old man.
Share a room? Does that mean...
Is that why he's been working so hard? Not only just to spend time with her, but we've both been working our butts off so that we can afford to live together? If things worked out between us after 3 months? Yes, memories!
And just so you know, if you feel prepared for it, you're free to come over and stay with me at any time. And I don't just mean staying over. I mean living together.
You? You're just working here part-time, and you're a student just like her. You're relying on your parents to get by, aren't you? You're just a student without a stable income. Do you really believe that you could take care of her on your wages? What would you do if you were injured and couldn't work? You might both end up on the street. And you want to share a room with my 18-year-old daughter. You should stop joking around.
It's true that I'm a university student, just as you said. However, I'm in my 4th year, and I have a lot of free time. I'm self-sufficient, and I already have a job lined up. I'm sure even you would recognize the name of the company I'm going to work at. Shall I tell you?
Ugh.
And of course, this place is merely one of the many options I can pursue once my studies have been completed. I'm just saying I have that choice. Perhaps you could be a little more considerate of your daughter's choice.
Gah. Coffee!
What?
I'll have a coffee!
I understand. Please wait just a little while.
Nice segue, Dad. Is he saying he's gonna have a coffee and we're gonna chat? Because I'm still working right now.
Huh, today sure was a rough day.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting my dad to show up, of all people.
You feel a lot more dizzy than usual. It's kind of like when a memory comes back, but not quite as strong. Yeah. Maybe your memories will come back after talking to your dad.
Oh, rosy cheeks. Good work today. Is something the matter? You seem a little pale. Are you worried about what your father said? That is a pretty difficult decision. You've got to choose between living with a guy or moving far away. And the guy you'd live with is me. Huh. I'm sure there's a pretty high chance that I'd do something.
Well, obviously by that point.
Is that something to laugh about, though, sir?
5 days left. Have you still not decided? If you make up your mind, I'd be willing to protect you from this very moment.
Oh, Ikki. Ah. Flashback.
So there's a time limit before you need to leave that apartment. Well, if you make up your mind, I'd be willing to protect you from this very moment.
Huh?
I'm saying you should come live at my apartment. You know, share a room.
Huh? No way. I couldn't do that.
But being realistic, living alone is just impossible with school, right? And you don't want to move over there. Am I wrong?
You're right, but
I've got a job lined up, and I already make a stable living. I'm the perfect person to live with.
don't be so conceited.
I guess the biggest problem is that there's a high chance that I try to take advantage of you. Although, if you said no, I would hold back. It's up to you to decide whether you believe that or not. My determination can't be underestimated. What about you? Can you trust me?
I can now. That's right. Ikki really is thinking about me and cares about me. I've seen that over the past 2 months. And
Rosy cheeks!
Whoa there. Getting dizzy again. Are you really okay?
Are you okay? Did you remember something? I couldn't see anything. I didn't get dizzy either. It looks like I am being separated from you.
I don't even see him anymore. Ryan. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. I can still see you.
But after today, you really know that Ikki's feelings for you are serious. Ikki is in love with you. He's determined enough to introduce himself to your father and commit to living with you. What about you? How do you feel about Ikki? Are you just friends? Lovers? Setting aside the issue of living together for now, you need to come up with an answer for him. But I might not be able to stay with you until you answer him. I want to hear your answer now.
I understand. Thanks for being such a good friend, Orion.
How do you really feel about Ikki? Do you like him?
I don't dislike him. No, I think I'm in love.
I see! So you are! Yeah, now I'll be able to separate from you in peace.
Oh, Ryan.
Even I'm feeling happy now. I'm sure Ikki would be delighted. You need to let him know.
I'll do just that, Orion. Cheer me on. Oh, August 26th. Is this going to be the day we confess?
Oh, good morning. How are you feeling today?
Oh.
Hey, you seem to be having some strong feelings. Are you okay?
Oh, well. Our affection is maxed out, so no wonder we went ba-bump. Is today the day? I wonder.
Even I can hear your heart racing, and your face is all red. I'm sure Ikki's noticed too.
He'll be so pleased. Huh. What's up? Did you finally realize how charming I am?
Yeah.
I guess you can't help it. I mean, Ikki showed so much determination yesterday. It was kinda hot.
Oh. Ooh, massive guilt trip. Seeing the old boyfriend in his casual clothes just show up. Ahem.
Hey, sorry, but I need to get dressed. Can you get out of the way? Sheesh. You've been going out for 3 months already. Why are you still making lovey-dovey eyes at each other like that?
She can't help it. Up until now, she had thought she might have just been toyed with by him. We should go. First, need to get dressed.
Oh, wait a second. Why are you running away? Why aren't you saying anything?
It's taking... I can't even do it without laughing. Oh my goodness.
Isn't it a little rude to stare at someone's face with your own face all red like that, and not say a single thing? What's up with that girl? I thought her attitude was changing compared to before, but maybe she has something she wants to tell me. Or maybe I should be the one to ask her. Or am I just being conceited? Perhaps my eyes might be working on her now, I wonder.
Oh no, Ikki.
Maybe I should test it out.
Ikki!
Hey, look over here. Look straight into my eyes. Don't look away.
I'm looking.
Huh? And it looks like it's working, or am I just imagining things? Look into my eyes and say this. Don't be so conceited.
Don't be so conceited. I don't know, he's so happy, but I'm just gonna play along and be like, huh?
You can't say it. Why not?
It's not your eyes, man. I'm just in love with you.
I'll wait until I count down from 10. If you don't say it by then, I'll kiss you. Ready?
Are we seriously doing this right now? I wouldn't say it just because.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Shin? Waka?
Yeah, it would be a real problem if you did things like that at work.
Shin, couldn't you have waited about 5 more seconds?
Feel free to do it after work, but I'm not gonna be around to throw up.
Oh well, we'll continue this later. We should just get changed for... What's wrong?
Rosy cheeks? Did I throw myself on him and give him a big smooch? No? Darn. I'm just getting dizzy again.
I remember this conversation. The first time I saw Ikki's eyes up close, I was completely fascinated, without even knowing it, but I said, "Don't be so conceited." I said it while looking straight into his eyes.
I did? But I was operating off the whole assumption that you couldn't say it while looking into his eyes, so the charm was working. Oh gosh, was I really pretending this whole time?
It's not working. No, it's gotta be working. I mean, you were looking at me completely charmed just now.
I wasn't charmed. Don't be so conceited.
Oh, really? You can say that while looking into my eyes. See, you can't say anything. Try saying it again, you know. Don't be so conceited. See, you can't say it, right?
He's the same as my dad. He plays around with women like they're toys and throws them away when he's tired of them. Oh no. No.
This man.
I won't lose to this man. Don't be so conceited!
What? You're kidding. Why? How?
Did she just have to have enough determination? And she broke through the spell herself off of sheer willpower? Because if so, Rosy Cheeks, that's amazing.
How did you reject me?
The power of determination!
That's right. Back then, I had only heard rumors, and they really made me dislike Ikki from the bottom of my heart. That's why I rejected him, of my own free will. It was pure defiance.
It seems like you remembered something. I couldn't see it, though.
Does that mean anyone could deny Ikki's eyes if they're serious enough? I'm not the only one who's special? In that case, if there's someone else who can deny him, would Ikki... Oh no, rosy cheeks, no. Do you think that he's only interested in you and has fallen in love with you because he thinks you're special and aren't affected by his eyes? But if he realized the truth, he wouldn't be in love with you? That's not true. It might have started off like that as curiosity, but I think it's grown since then. Good work. Well, let's go home together today. I'll be waiting here after I'm done changing. Oh, really? You're gonna walk from here with us?
Huh. What? He'll be waiting in this room?
Man, you've been all over the place, Ikki, and my poor heart can't take it anymore.
You'll be going together from here? Won't this be the first time?
10 minutes later. How is this gonna go? How is this gonna go? Phew. Anyway, let's go. I'll hold your bag and your hand. Are you like making us... I'm like, I'm dedicated now. I'm gonna show it to the world.
This means you're going to walk in front of the fan club girls while holding hands.
Here we go.
Ikki!
Hey, could you let us pass? I'm walking my girlfriend home today, so I can't hang around with you.
What?
Wait, why? Why do you need to do something like that for her? She hasn't been feeling well lately. Sorry, I'll see you all later.
You can't do that! Yeah, you can't! We can't accept that. You don't need to go with her, Ikki. If she's not feeling well, she could just take a taxi home. You don't need to do anything, Ikki.
Hey, we can't go home if you keep blocking the path. What? Are they trying to use force now?
Hey, if you don't let us through right now...
Excuse me. I need to clean up over there, so could you get out of the way?
Shin! Ikki was gonna be a hero.
Huh?
I need to clean out the front of the cafe. I want to get it over with so I can go home. Mind moving?
What I want right now, in my heart of hearts, is for all these girls to suddenly become Shin fan club members. That's all I want. No such luck! I could have hoped.
What's with that attitude? Hey, we're all valuable customers, you know.
I know that you're always causing trouble with that racket of yours.
Ah!
Oh, let's go. Shin's distracting them for us. Head through that gap. Hurry.
I seriously can't believe this. Do you want us to report you to your manager? We know that guy is really scary.
Go right ahead. I don't mind.
Oh, did Shin do that on purpose for us? Shin, still love you.
Oh.
We really will do it. We're serious, you know.
And I said go ahead. Call him over. More importantly, it looks like Ikki is gone now. But I guess that doesn't matter to you.
Oh gosh, hold on everybody, there's a huge spider coming down right next to my head. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just saw like this huge thing in my peripheral vision, and it was this gigantic brown spider that was coming down like 2 inches from my face. So of course the screaming brought my husband, and he saved me. So thank you, hubby, for saving me from the big bad spider. Ugh. Anyway, back to other screaming because of certain handsome guys disappearing. Ahem.
What? No way, he really is gone? You tricked us, didn't you?
I don't think you can call it deception when the people you're dealing with are this stupid.
Wow. I can't believe this. Let's go look for him. Ah, Ikki, why would you just leave us like this?
That should be obvious. It's because you're all so annoying.
I think they're gone. Hey. Sorry for rushing you like this. I know you don't feel well. Are you alright? Ah, I finally did it. They're probably all really mad. What should I do? Sorry for involving you in this. I'm sure this will have bad consequences, but I'll protect you. I'm serious. Will you still come with me? Hey, do you mind if I ask again about this morning? What was up with that? Did my eyes suddenly start working on you or something? If not, then maybe you really feel that way about me. Why am I getting so nervous? How uncool. What I'm trying to say is, you're the only person I ever look this silly in front of. You always make me act in strange ways. You really are a special person to me. Do you believe me?
He is special to me. But I gotta know. For Rosy Cheeks' sake, this is something that's gonna bother her. Unless she actually hears it from him. You know, if his eyes worked on her, would he still care about her? And if your eyes worked on me?
Well, it's true that your reaction to them is what interested me at first. Nobody had ever told me to stop being conceited to my face before. But that just served as an opportunity. You decided to face me. You knew the rumors and the reality about me, but you didn't run away or give up. You talked to me. Just like right now. Part of me still wants these eyes to work on you, even now. So, what about you? Am I special to you?
Of course you're special to me.
You know, to be honest, I'm trying my hardest to hold back. Should I even say this? Right now, I'm fighting this huge urge to kiss you. It's taking everything I have to resist. It's because it's you. Only you. I've never felt this way before. I don't even know what I should do. Sorry. Mind if I lose my sense of reason now? I can't wait any longer.
Do it. Do it. Yay. Yay. She likes that you're doing that.
Your lips are sweet. Did you eat something? Oh, you spilled some cream when you were cleaning up earlier. You must have licked that. Yeah, this tastes like cream. It's sweet.
So weird.
Mind if I have some more?
It sounds so suggestive, though.
Delicious. Only 5 days left. This really was cutting it close. I don't know what I would have done if you rejected me. 3 months ago, when you agreed to go out against that time limit, I didn't know if I could go on after breaking up with you. If you rejected me now, I'd definitely end up broken for years. I really do love you. I mean it. It surprises even me.
Oh, so cute. Have we made our decision?
Man, today really was difficult. Like getting kicked by a horse. In a situation like this, maybe it would be better to part ways.
Oh.
Huh? You can't see me? You aren't looking my way at all. Ready or not, here I come! Wow, you really can't see me. I'm right here on the bed. I see. It seems like we really won't be together much longer.
Oh, Orion. As happy as I am that we're finally together with Ikki, I'm sad that Orion's going again.
Is there anything left you're worried about? Will you be fine without me?
Orion. Sweet bug Orion. Always love you.